Melanie here with the Halton Hills Chamber of Commerce, and I am joined by one of our newest members today. It's Bill from Lawn and Ladder. I'm not even going to try that last name, Bill. We'll let everybody sound that out, but I'm sure it's a good Greek name for sure. So, Bill, you are one of the three owners of Lawn and Ladder, along with Jacob and also Henry. And you guys have a really fascinating story. So, first of all, welcome. We're so happy you're here with us today.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here.
I remember talking to you guys and meeting you at a business after hours this past year and just being so impressed by the trajectory of your company. So first of all, the entrepreneurship and starting it. So tell us a little bit about, first of all, what it is you do, and then maybe you can tell me about how the three of you started and what your year has been like this first year in business.
So we specialize in exterior property service. We do a lot of stuff outside of the house, including window washing, power washing, garden beds, a lot of stuff to deal with their gardens and basically anything outside. We want to be a stop shop where we come in, we do anything that people need outside, and then we leave easy. It just keeps it really organized and everyone knows exactly what they're getting with us. So it started because the three of us we didn't get work and we're in university right now and we wanted money obviously to get our business going
Yeah.
s- and to pay for our tuition. So we came up with the idea of really dipping our feet in the water of entrepreneurship because we all love the idea of owning our own business. So we came up with Lawn and Ladder, and after that it kind of exploded from there.
Has it ever? Okay, so the three of you, did you all go to high school together? Is that how you know
Yes.
each other?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, we're setting the table, you were looking for work, couldn't find any, so said, you know what, we're just going to start our own company. So tell us about your first job. Who was it? You don't have to say who, but what was it? How did you get it?
So to be honest, this probably isn't too good to say, but we kind of learned as we went.
Yeah, no,
Our
that's,
first job was a gutter cleaning, and I've never cleaned gutters before in my life. Like, so we got to this person's house. We obviously presented ourselves as much as we could,
yeah.
but we were in the learning stages. This is our first time owning a business and our first time really having a customer interaction.
Hmm.
So we did the job and we did it well, but it was really a learning experience all the way through. This entire year has been a learning experience.
You,
So it was
you've
really
had a
scary.
You've had a crazy year too. And like honestly, like Bill, everyone kind of I won't even say fakes it till they make it, but we all figure it out, right? Like that's what Google is for. And the point is if you get repeat clients afterwards, that's how you know you're doing a great job. And so, to let the audience know, so Lawn and Ladder was nominated in our emerging business category for the business awards this year. And we're actually named as one of our three finalists. So it just goes to show what an amazing first year you've had. So I think you guys did six figures in income this year. That's crazy. So how did you build on it? Did you just keep marketing? Tell us a little bit about the evolution of the business this past summer.
So a lot of it was trial and error. We went into marketing and we saw what worked and what didn't. And it was really about the community that we were in. Like we're lucky that in Halton, everyone is so supportive.
Yeah.
And it definitely helped that we're kids. So a lot of people wanted to help us and it really did go the distance with that. So a lot of people wanted to help us and they just did. Like everyone that we helped really was great with us.
Yeah, they wanted to get you more clients and tell other people about you. So if I were to call you guys up and book you for next summer, for example, do you tell me a little bit about it? Do you do a la carte stuff? Do you book people in for the whole season? What kind of services can they partake in?
So you could shoot us an email and we'll get you scheduled into our system.
Mhm.
We try and schedule at least like a week or two in advance. And then from there, we'll just show up, do the job, and then hopefully everyone's happy and that's it. And so, yeah, so you could obviously book on our website. We have like a certain schedule that you could do. You could call. We want to make it easy for the customer to really like engage with us.
Hmm. Bill, I think that's so smart because, in this day and age, I don't want to have to wait till a company's open to call and book an appointment. If I'm thinking about it at 10 o'clock at night, I want to do it at 10 o'clock. So kudos to all three of you for implementing that type of customer experience from the get-go, because those are the things that make people want to come back. So is it all three of you working together all the time? Do you go off and do different jobs? How does that all work?
So in the initial start of our season, we worked pretty much all together, the three of us. But then as we kind of hired more employees, we kind of went our separate ways and all managed our own teams. So now everyone kind of found what they specialized in and what they're really good at. For example, Jacob's amazing at sales. He carried the marketing completely.
Okay.
So I have to give him credit.
Yeah.
Henry's great with communication with customers and doing jobs. So that's good. And then I do other sort of jobs. So the way we structure our business, that we have the green crew and the blue crew and the sales crew. So Jacob's in charge of the sales crew. That means door-to-dooring,
Hmm.
marketing, stuff like that. Henry is in charge of the green crew, which is like garden beds, all kind of green nature stuff outside like that. And
Yeah.
I'm the which would be washing, window washing, power washing, stuff like that. So we all have our own teams that we like respective look over, and we kind of structure it that way. That way, we are all trusting in of each other.
Bill, I'm so impressed. So you guys were able to hire people this summer. So how big is your crew that you have working with you?
So this summer we had, I think, at our max 7 people working at once, and so we're planning on hitting it hard next year because we have all this time in our off season to really prep.
Yeah.
Hoping to open with at least 10 people working.
That's amazing. Well, congratulations. Okay. So I am so impressed and I can see why that Lawn and Ladder was a finalist for the emerging business category for sure. So can you imagine what it looks like year two, three, four, and five for the three of you? I think this is probably how companies like Amazon and Microsoft start, right? You know, it's a desire to make some money and to solve a problem and then you just get better at it. So if someone were to call up to the chamber and say, "Hey, I'm looking for someone to cut my lawn this summer, and I also need my windows washed," how do I get them in touch with you?
So you could direct them towards our website, which we have a good database there that they could easily reach out to us. You could also give them our phone number or any kind of marketing like social media that they can go on. They could easily shoot us a message, and we're really responsive within the next probably hour of someone
Okay.
texting us.
Okay.
So try and really up our communication levels with customers.
So we'll make sure to include your phone number, your website, and all of your socials when we post the video so that people can get in touch. And are you hoping that people book early so that you can get them in? I would imagine it starts to get busy for you guys, come springtime.
Absolutely. We want to kind of incentivize people to book now, just so like we'll give them even a discount right now,
Okay.
just to have them in the schedule so we have jobs kind of wiggle room.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot going into next year just because we're not used to managing that many people.
Hmm.
So we want to have that wiggle room of jobs booked
Right.
so we can kind of have a breather.
Got
So
it.
absolutely.
Yeah, I love that. Well, Bill, so many congratulations to the three of you. You guys have done such a great job. I definitely am going to be having you guys come out to our place this summer because I need to talk my husband out of doing all the work he says he wants to do, but he doesn't because he puts it off. So, and hey, listen, final question, because I think a lot of people aren't sure about this, and this is maybe why they don't call. What would do you charge hourly or do you charge by the job? I think that's interesting for people to know.
So we charge per the job.
Okay.
Yeah, so we go by usually like for example, if we're doing a window wash, we'll kind of charge it by the bit like the size of the house and
Yeah.
how many windows you have.
Hmm.
So we'll do it very fair.
Hmm.
Definitely do by the not hourly.
Okay. So, and then do you have special prices for people who contract out for the whole summer if they want if they want their lawn done, every week type of thing?
Absolutely. So we'll do if we want someone recurring, we'll
Hmm.
give them a big discount just because we know they're going to be a kind of a recurring customer.
I
And
mean,
then we also we would do a cheaper discounts, especially senior discounts.
oh,
Always
yeah,
discount people when they can, just especially with Halton. We want to give back to our community as much as we can.
that's amazing. I bet you those seniors love seeing the three of you guys come to the door too. It's like their grandkids showing up. Well, listen, like I said, congratulations on all your success, and we're so happy to be partnering with you guys and supporting you in however we can. So, we'll give a shout out to all the guys at Lawn and Ladder. I know you said you guys are kids, but you're not. You know, you're full-fledged adults that are running a six-figure business, which is pretty awesome. So, congrats, and make sure you guys reach out to Lawn and Ladder if you need anything this coming summer.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Melanie.
We'll see you
Thank you for the
soon.
time. Thank